So today we're on Diamond Princess, and we're in C727, which is Caribe 727. As we enter, you have the closet. We haven't received all our suitcases yet, so we'll start unpacking soon. And in the closet, you have a couple of bags for you to use during the cruise, along with laundry services bags. You have your robes and slippers. Then you have your cabinet with your safe, and you have enough drawers to put all your stuff away. If you have more items, you do have the above shelf if you're tall enough. I'm not tall enough, so that's for tall people. Anybody over 5'5" maybe. And the bathroom is not very big, but it's not so tiny where it's difficult to move around. You have plenty of space to comfortably dry up if you get out of the shower to dry up. You have a nice sink. You do have your Beekman hand wash and body lotion, and I love this brand, so it works perfectly. And then you have 3 rows of space to put your items, and you have plenty of space if you need to put anything here on the counter. Additional large towels. The shower head is adjustable, so it must have been a really tall person before us, so I'll have to adjust that to bring it down lower. And even in the shower, you have the body wash and shampoo plus conditioner. And if you are one of those people that has a particular brand that you prefer, I suggest you bring it. And you do have space here to put all your goodies if you have preferred brands that you like to use. Okay, and in the bedroom you have a nice king-size bed, and Princess typically has the most comfortable beds, and this is nice and plush. So typically on cruises I do request a bed topper, but this bed is so nice I will not need to ask. So on the side you have a nice lamp. You do have control of the lights above head, so if you want to have those lights on, you can have it on, otherwise you can just turn it off. And this particular lamp also has a charging station, but it's only one. So if you need to charge, you'll need to charge it at the desk. So you do have 2 cabinets, 2 drawers in the dresser, and they're nice and spacious. So I think if you have things that you need to put away, you have 2 drawers on either side that you could use. It's the identical setup here on this side with only 1 charger. And then you have the desk. You do have a charging station here. And it looks like you also have charging stations here. And this is one of the old-fashioned hair dryers. So I'm not sure how good this is going to be. I hope it does not fry my hair, but it looks like it's been kept very nice and clean. It doesn't have any dust collected in the back, which tends to burn the hair. because it overheats. You have the telephone for you to use. I had pre-booked my excursions, and this is my envelope with my excursions. I also have my plus drink package, which I will let you know more about that later. And there's information here about inspections that we're going to be having during this cruise, because we are going to different ports that will require additional inspection. On the opposite side, you actually have another area where you have a plug to charge more things. So if you're tall enough to reach that, good for you, because I won't be able to. Anyway, we have a kettle. You have 2 cups for coffee or tea, and 2 glasses for your drinks and things like that. We do have a refrigerator, and I don't know how to open it. Okay, here it is. Okay, so the refrigerator is really more of a cooler, not really a refrigerator. So if you have anything that needs to be medicated for, needs to be refrigerated for medicated stuff like your insulin or injectables, it will keep it cool, but it will not keep it very cold. So it might work for that. But as far as food, I don't think this will keep your food fresh. So if you're going to be getting yogurt or some sort of a drink, it will just keep it a little on the cool side, but it will not keep it cold for you. So you may want to ask your cabin attendant to bring you an ice bucket if you need anything colder. So in the desk you have 3 additional drawers, and a very comfortable chair. Okay, let's go and check out the balcony. This is a spacious balcony with 2 chairs, and they are actually, you can bring this portion out and be able to lay down if you need to. The top is adjustable. You just move it down and you can actually recline. And because this is not covered, you will get some sun on sunny days. So if you want to get a tan, you won't be able to get it. But you have 2 floors that will be looking down into the balcony. So it is spacious. It's not the cleanest balcony, but it is an older ship. And you actually look into another balcony. So not much privacy for us or the people beneath us, but it's very nice. And across from the bed you have a television. It's not the biggest one, but it's big enough for this tiny little room. And next to the television you do have your air control, and this one is a little on the older side where you will have to just play with it until you get to your comfort spot. Then you know exactly where to set it. Okay, as far as the curtains go, you have the sheer curtain, and in addition to the sheer curtain you do have the room darkening curtains, which work out perfectly if you're trying to sleep in, or if you've stayed up late at night and you're having a sea day and you just rather sleep. So today on Diamond Princess, the arrival was pretty easy. And as we got dropped off by our taxi driver, by the time we walked into the building, they were already aiming in the direction of the luggage drop-off section, and we went ahead and dropped our luggage off. We were only in line about 2 minutes before they took it away from us, and we proceeded to the next line, which was to take the number that we need to get called to get in. And it was on, our number was number 22, and it was on number 19 that was being called at the moment. And it took about 7 minutes for it to go from 19 to 22. And as we passed to the next section, there was another line which was going to security. And the security line took another 5 minutes. And then after that, we went into a other line, and that line was to check in, which the line went pretty fast, about 5 minutes also. And that was just to basically check in and get your medallion if you don't have your medallion. But if you have your medallion, it was actually quicker for most people. After that, you take a photo if that's what you choose to do before you enter the ship, and then you're on your way. So it was pretty easy, and my best recommendation is as soon as you get on the ship, go to the muster station. Make sure you take care of everything that you need to take care of. If you have the plus package or anything above that, make sure you go ahead and connect to the internet, so that way it's easier. Make sure you watch the emergency video before you do anything else. That way, when you have everything out of the way, then it's easy for you to kind of proceed with your day. So that's it, and looking forward to the Japan trip. And if I have any updates that I need to add to this video, they will be in the comments section. So thank you very much for watching. Please like, subscribe. It's free to subscribe, and that way you don't miss any of my videos coming up. Thank you so much for watching. You have a wonderful day. And if you have any questions, please leave them in the comments section. I will answer you as soon as I can. Thank you so much for watching.